Little one Dot, it's me. And isn't it just about time for bed? You're brushing your teeth, putting on your pajamas. Mommy and Daddy are reading you a bedtime story. Soon it will be dark outside, and that means it's almost time for my favorite part of the day, the twinkling, glowing nighttime, when all the sleepy animals snuggle up in their cozy beds and drift off to dreamland. But do you know what else happens at night? That's right, I come out to play. Look up in the sky, and you might just see me floating among the clouds, saying goodnight to all the little ones getting ready for bed. And if you listen very closely, you might hear me whisper sweet dreams on the wind. Oh, I love being a nighttime fairy. Every night, I fly around the world, and wherever I see a child sleeping, I sprinkle them with magical pixie dust so they can have the sweetest dreams. Why do I wait until nighttime to visit? Well, because that's when the moon shines extra bright, making everyone's dreams twice as sweet. And I like to sneak into those dreams and play hide and seek among the fluffy white clouds. I love seeing all the different places my pixie dust falls. Sometimes it lands on the face of a sleeping tiger, turning its whiskers into shimmering gold. Other times, it falls on a little lamb, making its wool sparkle like a freshly fallen snow. And sometimes, just sometimes, it lands on the face of an adorable baby, causing them to smile in their sleep. Now, every night is different, but there's one thing that always stays the same. Every night I meet the kindest, cuddliest, most amazing animals along the way. This brown bear loves to take a bath before bed, but he needs my help to scrub his back. Look how dirty he is. Oh my goodness, if we don't clean him up now, he'll be itchy all night long. So let's get to work. Oh, and watch out for that soapy water. Its suds are strong enough to make a bear go boom. Wait, where did he go? There he is. Give him a big hug and kiss for me. Now, this little raccoon wants to brush his teeth, but he can't find his toothbrush anywhere. Let's help him look. Ooh, I see it right behind that tree. Good job, little raccoon. Now you won't have any trouble getting rid of those sugar bugs. And finally, this cute little bunny needs to finish hopping. His carrots are late, and without them, he can't make his famous carrot cake. Let's join him on his hop and skip and jump over the hill, down the lane, and through the wood. Hooray, Dot, we found the carrots. Now you can make your delicious carrot cake, Mr. Bunny. Now, after visiting all these sleepy animals, I'm starting to feel a little tired myself. I wonder if I could take a quick nap before sprinkling the children with pixie dust. Just one little snooze, then I'll be back in a jiffy. Don't worry, I won't be gone for long. While I lay down on a nice big cloud and close my eyes, let's count some sheep. 1 little lamb, 2 little lambs, 3 little lambs. That sounded pretty boring. Let's try something else. How about cars? 1 little car, 2 little cars, 3 little cars. I love counting cars. They go beep, beep. One day I was flying through the sky and I saw something that made me stop in my tracks. Down below me, I saw a little girl looking up at the stars. Dot hi there, Dot hello. She waved Dot hi, and then she asked me a question that made my heart melt. Nighttime fairy, why does the moon shine so brightly tonight? Well, I just had to tell her all about the legend of the moon. Long, long ago, the moon wasn't just a round, yellow circle hanging in the sky. No. It was actually a beautiful princess who lived in a faraway land. She wore a gown that sparkled like 1,000 diamonds and had hair as black as midnight. Now, Princess Luna loved nothing more than playing with the stars. Every night, she'd climb up into the sky and twirl and dance among the clouds. The other princesses thought she was silly. They said, "Why would you want to spend all your time with those sparkly things? They're not real. They're just rocks floating in the sky." But Princess Luna didn't believe them. She knew in her heart that the stars were special. One night, the princesses decided to prove once and for all that the stars weren't real. If they're really stars, they said, then they should twinkle like the lights in our castle. So they all stood in a circle and held hands and sang a magic song. As the last note faded away, the stars began to dim. To their amazement, they actually did twinkle like the lights in the castle. Princess Luna was heartbroken. Maybe the other princesses were right. Maybe the stars weren't real. She floated down to the lowest star she could find and whispered, "Are you real?" The little star blinked its light. "Of course I'm real," it said. I may not be a princess, but I'm just as important. We may not twinkle like the lights in a castle, but we're here to light up the darkness and show the children that someone cares about them. Aren't you glad we're here?" The princess looked down at the children playing in the moonlight. She saw how happy they were. Their laughter echoed all around her. For the first time, she really saw the stars, not as sparkly toys to play with, but as guides to those who needed them in the dark. She realized that being a princess wasn't everything she thought it was cracked up to be. From that moment on, Princess Luna stopped playing with the stars and used her magic to help the children. She turned her palace into a home for lost baby birds, her gown into blankets for homeless puppies, and her crown into a shield for anyone who needed her help. Even though she couldn't twinkle like the other stars, she knew she was doing something much more important. Now, hundreds of years later, the children still remember Princess Luna and call her the brightest star of all. And if you look up in the night sky, you might just see her floating among the clouds, bringing comfort and joy to all who look up and wave. Hey, little one, are you waving to the stars tonight? Are you saying goodnight to all your friends? It's me, and I want to send you a special good night from my star to yours. Close your eyes, little one, and make a wish upon the stars. Who knows what magic will happen while you sleep? It's time for bed now. Rest your head and cozy up tight. Let your dreams take flight as the moon shines bright. Now close your eyes, hold on tight, and say good night, sweet dreams. Good night.